is time. It is time to brew your best beer.
Howdy folks, it is time for an Sjporr Challenge update. So here's where we sit. Right now we currently have 122 brewers that are signed up through the website www.sjporrchallenge.com. The breakout is as follows. We have 49 brewers that are registered through the US, 23 registered through the UK, 23 registered through New Zealand, 10 registered into Europe, 5 registered into Canada. We're welcoming Craig along from CraigTube. Thank you for joining in, sir. That is pretty cool that you're going to be part of this year's challenge. I'm stoked. That is awesome. We've got 3 brewers in Australia, and we have 9 that are unassigned. So we'll go in and we'll assign those to specific hubs. As it sits right now, we have a 3rd hub that we'll be bringing on for the U.S. as it sits right now, and that hub is Nathan and Brad from Under the Table Brewing. This is a father and son team who make fantastic videos. They are a great addition into our team of making this whole thing happen, and they're just great all-around people. So I am thoroughly looking forward to working with these guys, bringing them into the mix. So welcome to Under the Table Brewing, to the Sjporr Challenge, worldwide challenge. It's gonna be fun. Hold on to your hats. A few more news, a little bit more news. We are looking to add a hub for Australia. Unfortunately, Tiny had to drop out for personal reasons. He had some stuff he has to take care of, and hey, life gets in the way sometimes, folks. We all understand that. I want to set out a thank you for everything that Tiny has contributed. He and I spoke a couple times early on, giving us some ideas on certain things. So, with that said, we are looking for another hub in Australia. So I reached out to those brewers that are in Australia. I sent you guys emails. Hopefully you'll get them. And yeah, if we have anybody on the Australian side that would like to help out, shoot me out an email, respond to my email, let me know, and we'll be able to move forward with that. So there's some news we got. Let's move on a little bit. I'm trying to keep this as short of a video as I possibly can. Some of you guys have already started brewing your beers. That's fantastic. You're way ahead of me because I haven't done mine as of yet. But I'm going to start today. So that's another reason why I want to move this along so I can get started on that. But as you guys keep in mind, as you guys are brewing your beers, I know this is tough. Hang on to those beers. There's been times over the years of these challenges where through damage or or whatever, when I've went back to some of the brewers to say, hey, do you have any more of those left? We've had some damaged packages. Last year was a ride for me because I had more damaged packages last year than all the other years combined, all the other challenges and experiments combined. But that happens sometimes. So I might have to come back to you and say, can you send me, another one or two, or I might even ask you to just send one direct to, to one of the participants that are in the challenge. So with that said, hoard your beers. You're allowed to drink one of them, and that's it. And then just hold on to the rest of them, okay? No, it's not that bad, but I know you guys are proud of your beers and you want to share them and whatnot. But try and hang on to them, hang on to them as long as you can in case we've got to, ship some more out. Because here it's funny because here you have a worst case, best case scenario, right? So you send out your beers, in the initial hub, and say you do make it through, to the next level of the competition. well, I might have to come back to you and ask you to send some more out. So that's your best worst case scenario. You can move if you move forward. You want to be prepared to be able to ship those beers again. You know, to get out to further your way down the competition. So hang on to them, hold them dear, and hold them tight. Or brew a big batch. You know, that way you have them. Depending on what your beer is, brew more than what you would actually think you would need. So that way you got all your bases covered. On the website, there is a video that Kevin Clements posted on packaging beers for shipping. I invite everybody to take a look at that, watch that video. It's a very good video detailed on how to go about packing your beers. There's a lot of good information out there for packing beers. Over the years, we've gotten pretty good at packing beers and shipping them. We've actually had international shipments already. So some good information out there. I do believe that is all I have for the moment. So, yeah, there you have it. That is the update for this year's 2014 Sjporr Challenge Extravaganza. You ready to rumble? All right, folks. This is Sjporr, Little Face Brewing. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, folks. Brew beer.
Here we go.
Brew wonderful.